So it's given the fx is this guy here. The diagram shows that the curve y equals to fx and the line equation y equals to -7 for x at least 0. So the curve crosses the positive x-axis at alpha, and the curve and the line meets at x0 and x beta here. So these 2 points here you meet. So evaluate. So find the value of alpha. Okay, I think it's pretty okay. Just key in calculator lah. The value of giving our answer correct to 3dp. They didn't ask for exact, so just key in calculator. X to the power of 6 minus 3x to the power of 4. Then put the -7. Standard zooming is like that. Okay, so adjust the window a bit lah. Seems like this put -5 profit, it's like that. Then maybe there are quite a lot of underutilized space. I'm just gonna adjust it so that it looks nicer like that. Then I'm just gonna find this alpha here. So find 0, alpha is here. Here. From GC, alpha equals to 1.88524. So this will be 1.885 3 dp. They ask for exact value of beta. You just find from GC lah. Let's say it's -7, right? You see what is the value, then you can start. Exact value likely you need to use you need to solve it lah. It won't be a nice value. Probably a cert, I guess. There you go. Okay, so you just go and find y equals to -7. -7 equals to x above 6 minus 3 x above 4. Okay, there. So 0 x6 minus 3 x4. Factorize the x above 4 out. This is x squared minus 3, 0. So we have got x equals to 0 or x equals to 3. X equals to √3 or -√3. So hence beta is just √3 lah. Check with your calculator value lah. Should be there. Since beta is positive. Part 2 is just key in calculator lah. Okay. So from here, beta alpha fx dx. So fx is alpha is 1.885242. Beta is √3. Fx will be x to the power of 6 minus 3 x to the power of 4 minus 7 dx. Okay. Then you just key in calculator. In calculator will be x to the power of 6 minus 3x to the power of 4 minus 7 x. I use the other way around. √3 should be below. Sorry, so it should be a negative value lah. So this will be -0.59727. 3 dp. Okay, there are a few ways to do this. You want to find the area here. Okay, bounded by them. So this beta here is √3 lah, we know. So this y top is -7. The y bottom will be your fx. So if you want to find the area bounded by them, you just take top minus bottom. Okay. So then you from 0 to √3 lah. So part 3, required area. So what you do, then I think it's quite okay lah. 0 beta is √3, right? Then we just put -7 minus x above 6 minus 3 x above 4 minus 7. Okay, so it's just a secondary school integral. I don't think it's anything difficult. Okay. And here, just split 6 and √3. Also split for this is √3, 4 and √3. You see this as 3 half to the power of 6, which is 3 to the power of 3. which is 9 times 3, which is 27. So this guy is also, you see this as a 3 half to the power 4, which is 3, 2, which is 9. This is 54 over 35 root 3. So what you should do is always key in calculator and check your answer lah. So you key in calculator for this, then you just key in this to see whether they equal to each other. Part 4, ask you to show that fx is equal to f minus x. So I think you just show lah. You start off with f minus x. So this will be minus x to the power 6 minus 3 minus x to the power 4 minus 7. This is x to the power 6 minus 3 x to the power 4 minus 7. This is just fx. So hence shown. This is what we call an even function, okay? But it's not in your syllabus. But you don't really need to know it to explain. So let me. So what does this signify? What's the point of this question? Now what does this mean? Take note, it means this, bro. If you take y equals fx, you replace x with minus x. What does it mean? It means that you reflect about y-axis, right? It becomes this one, right? Then it says that when you reflect about the y-axis, it will be the same graph. So what does it mean? It means that the graph is symmetrical. Basically, it just means that it's symmetrical about y-axis. Okay, that's what they're trying to say. That's why it's not surprising if you look at the graph, you have reflection about here lah. It's reflected about the y-axis. So that's one. So now also the other thing is this. You know that fx equals to 0. Just now we say f alpha is a 0, right? Okay, f alpha is 0. So do you agree that f minus alpha is also 0? That's one. Okay. And also, you would expect fx degree of the 6 roots, right? This one will have 6 roots because this is a degree of 6. So you have 6 roots. And then the coefficients are all real, The coefficients are all real. So if the roots, right, you have 6 roots in total. Firstly, you already have x equals to alpha and minus alpha. The other 4 will be in what form? Do you agree that the other 4 will be in complex form? Okay. But the interesting thing is this, is that if a plus bi is a root, what can you say? What is the other root based on this even function criteria, fx? You know that since fx equals to f minus x, so you know that a minus bi is also a root. Okay, so I repeat, so you know that you have 6 roots here. So these other 4 roots here are these 2 are already real roots because alpha is a root, negative alpha will be a root. We know that these other 4 will be complex root, right? So I just let a plus bi be a root, Alright. So my a plus bi is a root. From this function here, we know that minus a plus bi will also be a root, right? Alright. So basically this will be minus a minus bi. And also because the coefficients are all real, you look carefully, these coefficients are all real. By conjugate roots theorem, if a plus bi is a root, then this will also be a root, right? A plus bi conjugate will also be a root. Then minus a minus bi will also be a root. So that's what they're asking. What's the point of the question? Okay, that's that. So this is how I'll write down. This is how I write down the explanation. Okay, just a guide. Any question? Let me know.